solve. Skip, you're asking because if you think about Skip, look at what DeAndre Hopkins was able to do. He had Case Keenum, he had Brian Hoyer. He had some guys that weren't very good, and he still was a top 2, top 3 receiver. Might have been even number 1. Now he finally gets a quarterback. And you got to realize, Skip, Deshaun is always at Clemson. He knows what receivers can do for you. He's always had that. So now he comes there. In order for him to be successful, you take away the one weapon, his most consistent weapon. You take that away from him, and you expect him to go out there and do what? Skip, I like William Fuller IV, but he can't stay healthy. Kelly Cootie can't stay healthy. Those tight ends, they're okay, but they're nothing to write home about. And he says, you keep telling me you want me to make these cakes, but you tell me I can't have butter. You tell me I can't have sugar. What am I supposed to do? You want me to make chicken salad out of chicken you know what. Ain't gonna work.
Yep.
Bill O'Brien, the general manager, has done Bill O'Brien, the head coach, a terrible disservice. And Bill O'Brien, the head coach, has let personal feelings influence him. Because he gave away, I don't care what he says, he gave away DeAndre Hopkins. There's no way you take a generational talented receiver and you swap him for a running back. David Johnson had that one good year, Skip. He hasn't been good before, and he hasn't been good since. And you swap out salaries. Skip, you give the man what he wants. And this is the problem. I'm going to turn it to you, Skip. This is the problem that I have. Teams were quick to say, with 2 years, 3 years left on the contract, you signed the contract. You signed it. But they will cut same said player 2 to 3 years left on the contract and won't mention anything about they signed the contract.
Okay, I agree with everything you just said. And as you know, I'm a big Deshaun fan. I'm no fan of Bill O'Brien's. I think he's basically a disaster as a GM, and that he's not a great coach to boot. I don't think he's a great in-game strategist, as we saw in the epic collapse at Kansas City in the playoff game. And I don't think he's a great play caller. He says he's going to give play calling up this coming year. But the point is, I feel sorry for Deshaun Watson because he did get sideways, did Bill O'Brien with DeAndre, who's obviously Deshaun's soulmate. They're both Clemson guys. And when push came to shove, Deshaun looked for DeAndre. He looked for D-Hop. And now he can't look for him because Kyler is going to be looking for him in Arizona. I get all that. But I'm here to say I don't love the strategy of using others to say what you want to say. If Deshaun has something he really wants to say, then tweet it, lay it on the line, say it with your chest, go point blank. Don't drop hints with rap lyrics. Drop a bomb. If that's how you feel, just say you want out. If that's how you really feel. You know, just make it totally crystal clear, like broken glass clear to all of us. You're done with Bill O'Brien.